Das hier ist Thom Yorke von Radiohead. Welcome on my show.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. First I'd like to talk about cycles. I think most bands release their records in certain cycles. You know, first comes the over-arranged record, then comes the reduced record and stuff like that. But I think Radiohead, they're working on a linear vision, if you know what I mean. Or maybe your cycles are bigger because you're not going in circles.
Oh, I think we are.
Do you?
Yeah, ever decreasing circles, probably.
But then you see them and I don't. Can you explain what sort of circles you mean?
Well, when you're working, you kind of know, you never think you're repeating yourself. And then you get to the end of the record and you look at it and go, oh, okay. Because you're basically working with your limitations. And your limitations are the 5 people you work with. Everything is a limitation because you can only go so far. So it sort of feels like you can't help. I mean, the running joke that I have with myself is it's not cycles. It's like this.
Okay. And then exploding in the middle.
Then, well, yeah, I don't know.
And
Go on the other side of a black hole, probably.
yeah. How do you feel after you've finished doing a record? Are you satisfied?
Terrible. I hate it.
Really?
It's just awful. I really, making this record was really good fun. Mm-hmm. And then finishing it was a fucking nightmare. It was horrible. It was everything was really spontaneous, and then we had to mix it and everything just went wrong because I mean, we were recording, we were doing like a song a day and we were working really fast, and then suddenly you're presented with it as a finished thing, and suddenly you have to start thinking of as an album, and you suddenly start having to think about the bullshit that's going to go with it, and you have to start thinking about the British press, and you have to start thinking about how something you may have meant completely genuinely will be taken as something else, and it's out of your control, and you have to say goodbye to it. And I mean, there's obviously you have to say good. You know, you do a piece of work and you feel really passionately about it, and you have to say goodbye to it. But for me, this particular record was really difficult to finish because I really loved it, and then I got to the end of it and hated it and never wanted to hear it again, and it was very upsetting, and so it's kind of fun to play it live now because I can get it back, you know. Yeah. But I mean, I absolutely cannot listen to the record ever again. I kind of always do that, but this has been the most extreme, which is a shame.
Yes, but so you
it's
play...
like it's stolen off you, right at the end, you know?
Yeah.
It's weird. But that's, you know, I'm quite a precious person, so...
Would you say your music is more like a reflection of you, or is it more like constructing a parallel world?
Definitely the latter. Good question.
Oh, thank you.
I like that question.
Well, you think it's more constructing a parallel world?
Yeah, I get beamed it. I mean, my bits are beamed to me. I don't nothing to do with me. I'm, tuned into a certain frequency some days and receive the information I need.
Okay.
It's got nothing to do with me, I tell you.
So it just drops into your brain somehow, and you sit around waiting for it.
Yeah. I wait like this.